welcome back. Sammy's dad here. As you know, in the last episode, we I made it to the end, killed the dragon, and freed the end for the first time in my life. Woohoo! And it's raining. I'm gonna come into the desert, and I'll stay in the ocean. I also built a quick Enderman farm. Found the end city. Killed some shulkers. Got the elytra. And before making the long, arduous journey back to the portal that would take me home. And I'm flying at first, which is kind of scary. So I think I'll try. Whoa! I'm flying in the rain, which is awesome because I don't need any gunpowder, which I do not have much of, which is part of the focus of this episode. Fortunately, the other new thing is that I have that portal. Okay, I'll check it out quickly. No, I'll mark the point and try to find where. I think it's down here. So I've been doing some ooh, pretty pretty lost actually. I've also been doing some ground hunting as a hobby, just a pastime when I'm not recording and doing other stuff. And managed to score a couple tridents. I put hang on, I need to go to positive and negative X so this way. Boom, way high also. Whoa, wow. We okay. Positive Z, negative X, go this way. I'm gonna get hopelessly lost and never find my way back home. That looks familiar. Whoa, ouch. The village doesn't look familiar. Negative, positive Z, positive Z. The rain has stopped. Okay. Jungle. Sounds familiar. Actually, it's a bamboo jungle, which does not sound familiar. The water looks good, because that means I can riptide out of here. Well, this is exciting. Positive X, negative X. Let's try negative X. Doesn't look all that familiar. I don't see my spire anywhere. But I do see what looks like a desert. That might be encouraging. Oh, and I see what looks like forest plants. Okay, good. All right. That's what I meant to do. I just took a long way there, getting there. Okay. So anyway, I have 2 tridents now, but I have scant few rockets. So, one thing I'd like to at least get started on in this episode, I'll just use a couple of rockets just to show you how easy to get around with these things. There's somewhere in this vast ocean I would like to place. Oh, don't tell me how good. Oh, he's bending again. I would like to place a mob farm. Yes, right. Going the right way. Yes. Yeah. So I have the Aqua Affinity, Respiration, and Depth Strider. Dolphin's Grace is very nice. So that's one of the plans for this episode. I also I'd like to get channeling, although I don't know what I would use it for. Frankly, I'm not that enamored with the whole notion of charged creepers, unlike some people. So that is going to take quite a few blocks. I need to decide on a block, possibly just basic stone of some kind. Possibly purple. I've been growing some of these things. Yep, got plenty of the flowers rather. These things are actually delicious and fun too. Whoop. And they're great for before combat because you can eat them even if you're full, and they increase your saturation. So you eat 9 of them, you don't mind bouncing around, and you can 9 of them will totally fill up your saturation. useful trick. But I've been smelting most of them for the blocks for the back of the base. Oh, you ready? I could. Okay, back home. Oh yes, and I found a horse. When I got him, he was just a shell of his former self, and even now he's just skin and bones. Yeah, go ahead and eat, fella. Put some meat on those bones. Probably won't happen, I know. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, good horse. Poor guy. Anyway, I've got more of these up here, and the tridents come in handy. If I run short of. I hate when that happens. But I do like loyalty. Punk. I should probably work on my aim. Go. Okay. That's it. You eat too many flowers right now. Figure when I get down below half a stack, I'll start worrying. I'll start saving flowers. Oh no! I hate wasting rockets. At least until I get a gunpowder farm, creeper farm. Then I won't care about it. Now it's like, oh, I didn't. Oh, that's more. No, but they're all asleep. Okay, so I have some popped chorus fruit and chorus blocks. Got that going. I've also started using scaffolding as my fuel of choice. And I put a little hopper down here so I can easily fill shulker boxes from my bamboo storage, which is this is now empty. Which means the storage is not overflowing, which is a good thing. Get inside, I don't eat that many forest fruits. I feel like scaffolding is fuel though. Now that I have a ready supply of string, a lot easier to justify using it. Plenty here, plenty there. Do this out. All in here. And once this is empty, I'll just put the shulker box in. Easy peasy. Okay, so um, hold on. Okay, the farm in question is one that's been seen a fair number of times. It was on Hermitcraft, I think, at least a couple times, and I believe it's Nemon's invention. Also, I will link to his. But again, a few other people have done it as well, and credit him, thankfully. It's basically a huge tower that alternates, um, that has a bunch of different platforms inside it, that has dispensers dis- that drop water and picks it up, and so it flushes the mobs off of it into a interim area that pushes them down into a killing area, push them down into a hole where they drop to their death. It's extremely tall. Your AFK spot is like near the build ceiling, but it's quite effective. It's close to violating my rules about not not making a farm that's too big for your needs. Almost, but I'll need a lot of gunpowder for my stuff. I mean, I want to try and find that village, you know, because it's a village. Why not? So I'm gonna go with it. I can probably throw away some of the stuff that I get from there. But I wouldn't mind a steady supply of arrows because I don't have many on me. I only have 48. There's my bow. I was looking for that. Got all my got ever growing. Right. Okay. Um. I'm still deciding what to build it out of. I don't have a lot of purple. I could use cobblestone. I could smelt something. Right now I'm smelting purple. I don't know. Purple mob farm? I don't know. I'm colorblind. What do I care about color? Because I have silk touch, I kind of treat cobblestone as a rare commodity that I should probably save for redstone components and, dispensers and observers and the like. I have stone. I have a few stacks of stone, so that gives me all the options, all the stone-based options. I might do stone brick for it. It can certainly be slabs. I need to do some quick back of envelope estimations on just how many blocks I'll need for it. And I'll get back to you when I get everything I need. Bye. Hey there. How's it going? All right. Good. Excuse me. Need to do the shot here. Remind me. Okay. Here we are. This contains all the blocks I'm going to use for the farm. I'm going with half purple and half stone. I don't know how I'm going to divide it up. Maybe I'll alternate each platform. We'll see. Bring a stone cutter just so I can make them slabs. And this is everything else. This is according to Nummon's instructions. You need glass, actually, come to think of it. So 24 comparators, 24 repeaters, one comparator, a lever to control it all, observers and dispensers on each platform, bucket of water on each platform. I'll fill them up later. be in an ocean. I think I can find some water. I'll pull in water. Dark oak signs for the bottom, hoppers for the collection area, scaffolding for going up and down, chest for collection. I thought I'll probably need a lot more than that. Some extra redstone dust can never hurt. Temporary dirt blocks for blowing up and doing stuff like that. Yep. And go. That. Plop it in my chest. This is still a mess. This is my redstone. I already have one of those. This is I have right now that one plus. So I have 5 shulker boxes plus 7 more potential. Oh, 6. So I got 13 shulker boxes in total in that one city. And then, as you may have noticed in the intro, I didn't find, but I found on the replay afterwards another one just like right next door to that one, which I totally missed while I was there. So I'm gonna head back there at some point. And this time I'll try and get it on camera and actually do it live. Well, not live, but I will show you more about how I actually take on these places. All right, so that's that. Uh, Running low on torches. Here's all my gunpowder. Yes, all gone. Oh, there, 21 gunpowder. Yeah, not a lot. Why don't they show up? So I have a few in case I need to fly around. And have my ender chest on me at all times, of course. Extra dark oak logs, extra food, kinds. Still farming chorus, so I'll at both places, so I'll keep that. Doing dark oak science back, and I'm gonna head on over there. It's not raining, so I'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. Raining, I would just riptide over there. Feel like rain now. Funny about that. This is one other thing I want to do at some point is punch a hole through the nether ceiling and that. Oh, there's target block. There's 20. Okay, that's 26. That's not the highest. But you get the idea. Yeah, I want to punch through the nether ceiling and use the elytra and rockets to swoosh around through that way. Ah, nighttime. Sleep time. Oh, and I, of course, forgot one. Of course, Glad I brought this. I think I'll use that. I haven't quite mastered launch right. What I forgot was a lily pad, which makes starting out oh so much easier. Alternative is to start someplace shallow like right here. Just pull her up. Close to home. That's already been explored by the way. Yep. You know, this might work. This tutorial says to use flat land, and it's about as flat as they come. And it's yeah, fairly close to my that base. I mean, the option is just go back and get a lily pad, I suppose. I think I have one. One a little closer here. Yeah, I'll just go back. Okay, off for a lily pad quest. Okay, few rockets and quick visit to the local swamp, and we have plenty of lily pads now. Vote, find the best spot, and let's see what we can find. Okay, as you can see behind me, the iron farm is still working, and I found my lily pads, and I found a good location for it so that I believe I can AFK here, and it will not interfere with either the mob farm or the iron farm. So I can have my iron and get in my gunpowder at the same time. But I think that's enough for one episode. I'm getting things ready to start it, and I will start construction in the next episode. I'll see you then. Thank you all for watching. Bye. Oh, yeah, I started watching. I already started building, and that was the scaffolding that just came down. That's all right. Okay. Bye bye.